Not licensed yet? Great. Then you're in the right place. If you are already licensed, then go ahead and just skip this episode and go to the next training. Hi, this is Carl Schuchert with FinalExpenseProgram.com, your leading authority in final expense sales education. In this section, we're going to review how to get licensed and how to prepare to pass that exam. Before we get started, this is copyright material, and duplication, distribution, or reproduction is strictly prohibited by law without written consent with FinalExpenseProgram.com. In this video, we're going to review how to get started in the final expense insurance industry. I'm not going to go over the sales process or script training or anything like that. We need to first get you licensed. So take lots of notes, grab a piece of paper and a pen, and put on your thinking caps. First, Google your local department of insurance or division of insurance, and then call them and go to their website and see if there's a preferred list of educational providers. Most of them have one. Each state has a different requirement, however, most of them are consistent. So most of them require hours of study in classroom time. After you've passed the exam, you will need to get your fingerprints and background check requirements. Just make sure you follow all your state protocols. When you get the list of providers, you will have to narrow it down to your learning ability. If you like a classroom atmosphere where you can ask questions, then take an in-person class if it's available in your area. If your time is limited, there are online classes available or self-study courses. Typically, online classes take a little bit longer. Either way, the best thing is that you just get started. So take the first step, and the first step is the most important step. On the same day that you get enrolled into your class, online or off, you will want to book your exam date. This will do two things for you. One, it'll give you a deadline and put just a little bit of pressure on yourself. Two, many of these monitored exams places get booked up. They monitor exams for many different certifications in your state. I have even seen it to where they were completely booked up for 30 days ahead. So you will want to go ahead and make sure you take the exam no less than a week after your study ends. While it's all fresh in your mind, also book the exam for the morning time, providing it is possible, of course. The reason is your mind is fresh, energized, and ready to work. Now, here are some great tips for the exam. First thing is cram the night before. Take as many practice tests as you can. Your passing score on these practice tests should be at least 90%. Now, on the day of the test, I highly recommend you get up early and you eat a full meal. Make sure you do some stretching and even a brisk walk or exercise just to get your blood flowing and your senses awake. Buy some hard candy and have it ready when you're taking the exam. When you are taking the exam, answer all the questions you absolutely know. Then go back through all the questions so you can answer all the questions you did not know. Use the process of elimination. If there are 4 possible questions and you know 2 of them are incorrect, you have a 50% chance that you will get it right even if you had to guess. Make sure you read the questions as they were written. These tests were built to fool you. So with words like except and double negative questions, make sure you are reading them correctly. That's it for now, folks. You will want to make sure you get signed up and study hard so you can get to the test and get it passed. Worst case, it may take you a few times to retake the test. I had to take it more than once, and if I can do it, you can do it. I also want to make a point that if you are at this point in your career that you will need to put up all the blinders and turn everything off. Life can have a lot of distractions. Just remember the big picture and the reason why you're getting into this business. This business can be extremely rewarding in many aspects, but at this point, there should be a spot below of this video where you can fill out your name and email address, and make sure that you do this now. I just want to make sure that you're not getting distracted by our site, and if you do that, I can send you some emails in about 3 to 4 weeks to check in and see where you are. That way we can reconnect and get you into the next course. Wishing you all the luck in the world, because I want you to pass so you can come back and take it to the next step. I really appreciate your time, and I cannot wait to show you the ropes once you get this done. We will see you when you get back. Thanks.